be a videographer. You tell the fine folks what we're doing?
No.
No.
I mean, it's interior making 102.
Yeah, we're, putting the interior in the car. We should probably show you how we, fit it all in. Let's see that. Right thing to do. Basically, Zach did a bunch of measurements and cut me out some wood on the old CNC, which, I mean, if you don't have a CNC, you don't need to. You can cut it with a jigsaw. Technically, I cut the back panel with a jigsaw and wrapped it. I don't know if we record any of that.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, this is the same stuff I put my seat together with. So far, my seat's doing good in the truck. I should do fine with this console. I mean, really, it comes down, it's good enough for who it's for.
I mean, if it peels off, I mean, just look at the side of the car, right?
Yeah, I mean, do you remember what the old interior looked like? It was waterlogged, it smelled real bad.
Had 47 mouse houses in it.
It had several. I forget what the count was now.
Well, we just recently discovered another one.
So when you're using the super duper extra strength 90 3M, you just put it on both sides, then you let it dry till you can touch it and it starts getting stringy. And then at that point you lay your piece up. It's pretty simple, but I will need Zach's help for that, so
I'll have to dig out the old tripod of tripods.
yeah, maybe. And then we'll get this piece made in. Then we can do the top piece. And then technically, like, this stuff can go in the car. We've already pre-drilled it all. But yeah, this can go in. And then get the sides and wrap them. We're gonna wrap this piece. This is
I don't know if you can do that on the YouTubes. I don't know if you can play with your wood on the YouTube.
It's a water. It's a water. It's a water hose. I'll stop now. Like that. So I guess that's what we gotta do now is get the bolts and stuff and just push them all through, and then we can snug them all up.
Yeah.
And then do the upper part.
Yeah, I guess I need some bolts, and I'll get in here and.
We got it, Zach. You're on. You're on the TV screen.
My.
Yeah, you're on the TV screen.
On the big screen.
You're on the big screen. So this is a monumentous milestone in the old 58's life right now on her rejuvenation process. So Zach has been busy wiring this thing, and it looks phenomenal. There's a lot going on back there. He's actually got the old clock in. Remember that? Yeah, look at that. I mean, she is looking fine to die in here. And we've been working on interior, which we haven't really recorded much of all of it, but you know, Zach did record me putting some stuff on. We got, you know, the cup holders. That's for, you know, putting your cups. And we got, you know, the Holly dash, and we still got to deal with some stuff, but you know, she's getting there. I'm actually sitting in the seat. You can't really see it, but you can see my feet. But he's ready to plug this all in and finally put the gauge cluster back in this car. And then he can put the rest of the trim on the dash. And we're almost there.
Yeah.
So, I guess. Do you know what you're doing, Zach?
Nope. Not at all.
I can't record you and help.
I know. And I kind of...
I can run the shifter. Would that be helpful?
Can you?
So you're just going to plug that stuff in from underneath, or are you going to try to plug that stuff in from there?
I think I'm going to have to plug it in underneath. Because I don't think I can get it up, in, over, through the woods, and the grandmother's house. All in one go. Just...
No. I think it might be easier just to try to do it after. You know what I mean? Lay up underneath it and just plug everything in.
Yeah. Yes.
So... maybe pull it back out, get all your junk out of there. Because you're going to lay underneath there for the speedometer cable anyways. Just throw everything back there.
All that
Heave all that junk in the back. We don't need that. Well, I'm sure this is how Rustmobile did it.
You know it.
Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. I was told this is gonna fit. I was told. I took it out. I know it goes in there.
Yeah, but I'm beginning to think it doesn't go in there. So now I'm like hooked on everything and scratching up the steering column. And
That's all right. We can touch it up. We got.
literally, my wires have gone to up in there. That kind of sucks.
So do you think the steering column has to go down?
I'm beginning to think it does.
I don't remember you doing that part though.
I don't either. I don't remember doing that part either.
I don't think you crammed it enough.
But
unless you had to drop just a column. You might have had to drop the column and not that part.
No, I got to drop that part.
No, I think
that part's getting in the way. There's always the option of cutting it off too.
No, let's not cut it off. Okay. Well, you might not see us actually slide it in, but we'll talk about it in a minute. I gotta help Zach. Are we recording yet? Mm-hmm. Guess what? We switched places. So the column, I welded it all in at the bottom with the stiffener and all that stuff because there was nothing there. Now you don't need these anymore to keep the column up. Just say the column Zach was hanging off from, it didn't move. So Zach told me that the gauge cluster fits around this, which we don't need anymore. But on the contrary, does it, Zach?
No.
No, it don't. So option 6 is I'm gonna come in here and I guess cut it. I mean, that's all I really know to do with it. Come on. You can do it. be something back there. Oh yeah. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. It gets really thick back there. Did you know that, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
You did, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that. So if you're building yourself a 58, put the gauge cluster in before the steering column.
Fits now. Looks like it goes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like you said it would.
The rope's right there.
Yeah.
Take 14.
Okay. That's why we don't record a lot of stuff, because we have this problem. Plastic thing has to come out. Oh wow. Let me rip that out.
Yeah, because I gotta go straight in.
Well, you gotta start down like that. Sorry guys, I'm like all over the map. What hits now? Your ignition switch is hitting now. I thought you told me that would clear.
It did.
Huh?
I thought it did.
But it don't.
Obviously not.
Okay, we back.
Through that hole there.
Remember I asked you that? You know what you told me? No.
You're gonna want to put something in that.
Yeah.
That's real ugly looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost like there was something there that weren't so ugly looking. Don't worry, we'll put something in there.
Yeah, but I might be able to now. You slide it in there. Where is it?
That's in the dumpster. Right here. Maybe I gotta cut off that piece so you can just slide it down? Or I don't know. So you get it in the grooves.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we're back again. Okay, went in and you only scratched up a couple places, but we're not worried about that because there's a few places I gotta touch up a paintbrush anyway. We don't worry about that stuff. That's why we don't like shiny things. But hey, look, it's in. Now we just gotta crawl underneath and bolt it in and hook everything back up that he unhooked to make this happen. And you know, overall, I think we're good. So, cool. Well,
Cool.